It's time for WRC madness on the Mediterranean. Rally Italia Sardegna is on the horizon. The second in a run of 7 gravel rallies, this event is unique thanks to its technical narrow stages, sandy surfaces and soaring temperatures. Cars and crews will be tested to their limits in the Sardinian heat, and with hard, treacherous base rock revealed on the second pass, a successful weekend will require mechanical sympathy and expert driving. After a frustrating start to the season, Tänak narrowly missed out on a sensational victory at the previous round in Portugal. Tänak was the driver to beat before power steering failure on day 3 meant co-driver Martin Yarbeoya had to change gear as he wrenched his i20N through the Amaranth stage. An absolute assault on the final day hauled Tänak back into contention, finishing just 8 seconds behind Sébastien Ogier and taking maximum Super Sunday points in the process. The two rivals are no strangers to dramatic finales. It was the Estonian who came out on top in Sardinia last season after a thrilling Wolf power stage. The pair was separated by just 0.2 of a second after 266 kilometres of competitive action, the joint closest WRC winning margin in history. Tänak's points haul in Portugal allowed him to leapfrog teammate and reigning world champion Italia Neuville in the Drivers' Championship. Neuville enters Rally Italia Sardinia with a favourable road position, and with Sébastien Ogier suggesting Hyundai's gravel setup may be the fastest of the Rally 1 field, the Belgian will be aiming to relive some happy memories on the Italian island. Neuville has won here 3 times before and taken a total of 8 podiums over the course of his career. A crash took him out of contention for the overall win in 2024, but a full-send Super Sunday demonstrated his speed on Sardinia's sun-stretched gravel roads. Fourmaux will be wondering when his run of bad luck will end this season. Despite being in the thick of the battle for the lead, the Frenchman fell victim to his 3rd retirement of the year in Portugal, hitting an unseen rock midway through Friday.
Oh, spun! I was going to say, he just looked like he'd lost it on the face angle there. This is a disaster.
And he heads to Sardinia looking to break his duck at this rally. Fourmaux retired with mechanical issues in 24 and crashed out of contention a year earlier. His raw pace, however, is on par with his world champion teammates. And with a little bit of good fortune and some mechanical reliability, Fourmaux will be aiming for the top of the timesheets and that elusive first WRC victory. Championship leader Elfyn Evans faced the consequences of his strong start to the season in Portugal. Evans' starting position as road sweeper severely hampered his ability to keep pace with the top 5 drivers. And after Rovanpera's dominant performance at Rally Islas Canarias, the Welshman couldn't afford any mistakes at the expense of outright speed. Starting first once again means the odds will be stacked against Evans in Sardinia, so he will be likely planning for damage limitation instead of targeting the top step of the podium. He still has a healthy 30-point advantage at the top of the leaderboard, though, leading a Toyota top 3 lockout alongside Rovanpera and Ogier. Sébastien Ogier wrote another page in the history books in Portugal.
It is a magnificent 7th for Sébastien Ogier.
The 8-time world champion has driven a faultless part-time campaign in 2025 and has another opportunity to break records in Sardinia. His 4 victories on the island are an already unrivaled achievement in WRC, the most notable in 2021 when Ogier remarkably won despite driving first on the road. Just 2 points separate the Frenchman and Rovanpera, whose victory at Rally Islas Canarias and podium in Portugal has catapulted the Finn into contention for the Drivers' Championship. But getting a result as second vehicle on the road will be a challenge. His compatriot and teammate Sami Päivärinta will also be one to watch in Sardinia. Päivärinta's victory in the WRC2 category last year was the catalyst for a championship-winning season, and this may be an opportunity to improve upon his best result of 4th in 25 as he continues to build momentum. Takamoto Katsuta and Aaron Johnson complete Toyota's lineup. The pair close to boarding an early flight to Alghero with their antics during Portugal's Wolf Power stage. M Sport Ford head to Sardinia with a 4-car entry as Martin Sesks and gentleman driver Jordan Serdaridis join the full-time duo of Josh McAlean and Greg Munster. Munster hasn't quite fulfilled the potential promised by his stage-winning start to the year in Monte Carlo and has been hindered by mistakes and an inconsistent Rally 1 Puma ever since. But a career best finish of 5th place at Rally Italia Sardinia last year proves he has the speed to fight for more. And with a good road position, this could be an opportunity for the Luxembourger to shine. McAlean is delivering an impressive debut season in rallying's premier class. An 8th place finish in Portugal was another example of an assured drive from the Irishman and co-driver Owen Tracy. But the raw speed of Martin Sesks during shakedown was hard to ignore, and an error-free run at Rally Italia Sardinia could well carry the gravel specialist to a season's best result for the team, who are yet to stand on the podium in 2025. So brace yourself for a scintillating, scorching weekend of action and tune in to Rally TV to catch every single moment of Rally Italia Sardinia live.
34 right sharp, middle, into